G'day everyone, and welcome to ComicsMATE, your mates in comics from the land down under. I'm Dean James, and today we're going to be talking about Chad Stahelski's next big movie, a reboot of Highlander. Wait, Highlander? The guy who made John Wick is doing a Highlander movie. John Wick is doing a Highlander movie. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe, and let's jump right into this. According to comicbookmovie.com, Chad Stahelski's next project will be Highlander starring Man of Steel's Henry Cavill. Oh yeah, Superman's in this too. This is going to be awesome. Chad Stahelski is officially set to direct Lionsgate's Highlander reboot as his next project, and Man of Steel star Henry Cavill has been confirmed to play the lead role. There can be only one.
There can be only one.
After being stuck in development hell for almost a decade, we recently got word that the Highlander reboot is finally moving forward, and it sounds like there are big plans in place for the sci-fi action revival. John Wick director Chad Stahelski has been attached to helm for years, and we now have confirmation that Highlander will be his next project. TIHS is also reporting that the filmmaker has signed a new deal with Lionsgate that will see him take charge of both the Highlander and John Wick franchises across the big and small screens. This deal expands the great creative relationship we already have in place on John Wick and extends it to our Highlander franchise, said Joe Drake, the outgoing chair of the Lionsgate Motion Picture Group, and Adam Fogelson, chair of the MPG. This is awesome. This is actually really cool to hear. I can't wait to see this. Imagine this. But directed by the guy that did this. From the outset, Chad has been the creative force defining the world of Wick. As we continue to think about the future of that world, we want Chad working together with Basil Iwernick and Erica Lee of Thunder Road as our stewards guiding us, and strategizing together at every step. This deal makes it official, and we look forward to his steady hand and creative input, not just on the film he is making, but other stories that arise from it. He is a true visionary, and we are thrilled to have him in our corner. I am pleased to be able to grow my relationship with Lionsgate in this new oversight role for the John Wick universe, and its further expansion, added Stahelski. John Wick is so close to my heart, and to be able to continue shepherding it will be a blast for me. I'm so happy to also be launching another franchise with Highlander, a world that is so rich with engaging stories to be told. The report also makes Henry Cavill's involvement official, with the Man of Steel star on board to play the lead role. Whether the main character will be a new take on Connor McLeod, who was originally played by Christopher Lambert, or a brand new protagonist remains to be seen. But the new movie is expected to stick to the basic premise of the original. A race of immortals do battle across time with the ultimate goal of emerging as the sole survivor. Decapitation gets the job done. And claiming the prize of mortality. The original Highlander spawned a series of inferior sequels and a TV show, which was mostly well regarded by fans. Coming up, John Wick has the spin-off The Ballerina, due out on June 7th. Len Wiseman directed the film, which features a cameo from Reeves and stars Ana de Armas. Lionsgate is also discussing the 5th John Wick film. As for Highlander, Stahelski has spoken of it often in interviews over the years. The director told The Hollywood Reporter in 2020, "It's just a tough nut to crack because the Highlander property is so involved, and the mythology is so deep. But to try and make it our own, and be somewhat true to the original, yet do it in a way that makes it ours, is a little tricky. We don't want to do a remake, we don't want to do a reinvention, we want to do something that's fresh, that utilizes the mythology and what everyone loves from the first movie. Stahelski came up in the world of stunts and worked on the first John Wick with partner David Leitch, who also has gone on to direct numerous blockbusters. Numerous blockbusters like Atomic Blonde and Bullet Train, both of which are some of my favourite action movies. Stahelski is repped by WME and attorney Tara Cole. As you can probably tell from my voice in this video, I'm really excited about a Highlander movie being made by the guys who made John Wick. I've loved Highlander since I was a little kid when my dad gave me the VHS, probably before I was old enough to even really understand it. And John Wick is a modern classic as far as I'm concerned. Who doesn't love that movie? I'll be keeping an eye on this as we get more news in, so hopefully we get something to really sink our teeth into soon. So make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out. But that's all I've got for you today. What do you think? Are you as excited as I am? Let me know down below so I can see all of your thoughts on this new version of Highlander. My name's Dean James, your mate in comics from the land down under. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow.